The M4 Sherman is one of the most iconic tanks of the Second World War. Serving from the steppes of Russia to the jungle of the South Pacific, it proved to be one of the most versatile tanks of the war. A massive 50,000 of these machines were built over the course of 4 years. The production numbers were surpassed only by the Soviet T-34. Overall, the performance of the M4 was comparable to the T-34. The 75mm gun on the Sherman was a bit more effective overall, however. Russians who crewed the M4 also enjoyed the more spacious interior of the M4 over the T-34. The downside to the larger size was the fact that the M4 was a bigger target for German armor and anti-tank weapons. The M4A2 was nearly identical to the M4. The only major difference was the power plant. The M4A2 used the General Motors 6046 twin diesel engine. US forces would see very little of this tank. Most of these variants went to the British and Russians via Lend-Lease. A total of about 2,000 M4A2 Shermans with a 75mm gun were sent to the USSR. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome to the first look at the M4A2 Sherman. Now this tank was recently released with Tank Crew alongside the Prokhorovka map. So Tank Crew is really getting fleshed out quite rapidly, especially with this latest patch. And like I just said, we will be taking a look at, honestly, my favorite tank of World War II. And hopefully my American bias isn't showing too much here. But I just love this tank. It was one of the most versatile tanks of the war, serving in all different types of environments with all different types of people. So I just have a passion for this tank. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at it. As we can see, the exterior model here looks really good. It looks very detailed. The quality that we would expect from a Great Battles module. Now we have our headlights up there. I guess there we go. They're showing up now. And there we have those hooks. Those hooks at the front of the tank were actually used for lifting the tank and to place onto ships, which is pretty nifty. The tanks didn't roll onto the ships like they do, now. They had to be lifted by a crane, and that's why those loops are there. So let's go ahead and head into the interior of the tank, and we'll take a nice little look at her. So here we have our looks like different control surfaces and gauges. Looks like RPM down there. Let's go ahead and actually turn on the tank. There we go. Volts, revolutions, speed, temperature. Alright, so overall, pretty self-explanatory. We have a fire extinguisher, periscope, 3 spare heads. So periscope heads, okay. Canteen. Here we have our pedals and everything to move the tank itself. The sounds very nice, purring to life. Let's put down the visor. Okay. So that's actually not too bad. So whenever we put that down, we actually use the periscope to look outside of our tank, which is nifty. Not too much in here. We can go ahead and actually open the hatch, yeah, and stick our head out here. Oh, awesome. Now, I guess that's a machine gun there, huh? I don't like that sticking right at my the back of my skull. It's not preferable, but I suppose it'll do. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get back down below, shall we? I want to smell those fumes. Alright, let's go ahead and change position. This is the driver's seat, and this is the gunner. So let's go ahead and take the turret and look at the optics here. Alright, and there's our optic. Interesting, yellow. That's a nice color. Very easy to see. I forgot the controls for ranging. I don't know if you can really range in this sight or if you just adjust it manually. Let's go ahead and fire the 75mm gun though. Oh, yes. Awesome. Let's try to aim for, is that a yurt? I don't know if that's a yurt out there. Let's just test fire. Oh, I got pretty close. I was definitely in the ballpark there. Alright, well, we'll play with that a little later against some German armor. And it looks like that hatch is probably for the tank commander. Binoculars, I guess, are supposed to be there. I don't see any, though. Danger, do not traverse turret until driver's hatches are closed and all crew members are clear. And turret traveling lock has been released. Okay, so they don't want you to crush your driver with the barrel of the gun there. Nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch. I love, like, just the warnings on some of these things. It looks like we have a radio back there. Some shells. And, okay, so this is the commander's seat. Looks like we can just see out the sides here. We don't have a forward field of view. I guess we have to stick our head out of the tank. Or we have a nice little 50 cal to play with. Let's go ahead and hop on that. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Love the sound of that. Alright, well, I think that's all for now. So let's go ahead and go find ourselves some target. Alright, let's go ahead and just move forward. And we'll admire this beautiful map that's just been released. Oh, wow, we are kicking up lots of dirt and exhaust. Let's really pour on the coals here on this highway. Oh, man, this is awesome. Now, with the map, I think this really brings a lot of depth and fresh air to Tank Crew. I think this expansion definitely has a lot more value now with the map. Let's see here. Now, all of the terrain should be destructible. We'll test that out. Let's actually see here. Where are we? So it looks like there's supposed to be a train in the center of the town itself. But a lot of the enemy targets are out that way. So we might have to make a turn here. So we'll see. I'll cut. Oh, nifty. We're ripping up the grass. I believe that's new. I'm not sure. Our tread's tearing up the grass there. That's pretty cool. This is awesome. I have not played Tank Crew very much, but this is definitely going to bring me back. Alright, so let's close in on some of those houses over there and, well, destroy some of them. See how that looks. And let's turn off our lights out here. There we go. We don't need those on. Alright, so I'll get back to you guys whenever we're close to some of these little houses. And maybe we'll detect some German armor closing in on us and see how the Sherman does against that. So stay tuned, folks. Alright, so we are closing in on this here. This little log cabin should do just fine. Let's go, boys. Oh, we're running over the fence. Oh my god. Oh, this is awesome. This is so awesome. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Oh, this brings me so much joy. You have no idea. That is very detailed too. Like all the little logs are rolling off on their own. Oh my gosh. I was really not expecting this level of detail with the destruction of buildings. That is insane. I am thoroughly impressed with that. Like, very, very impressed with that. That is... Oh, well, we just phased through that tree. Oh, maybe we just skimmed it. I must have missed it. I don't know. Oh, man. That is so awesome. Oh, gosh. That is just so cool. And even the grass is really nice here. Like, this Tank Crew map is spectacular, and I've only been driving on it for like 10 minutes now. I am thoroughly impressed right now. So, all right, let's find some German armor, shall we? Okay, there is a tank, or not a tank, a train, and it looks like it's all stopped. So, I'm sure there's guns. No, it looks like just a standard German freight train. Let's go ahead and get below. Yeah, let's get under here. Let's get on that main gun and see what this 75mm will do to a locomotive. Alright, let's just aim for the engine itself. Fire! Oh, and there's our machine gun going. There is no escape. Alright. Oh, I missed. It looks like that locomotive is pretty much done. Let's hit the coal hopper. Alright. Fire! Oh, yes. Destroyed the tender. It's a passenger car. Fire. Oh yeah. Making quick work of this. The 75 mil. This should be no challenge. Let's hit some of the oil cars. I wonder if the machine gun will do a little better against those. I guess we couldn't get any of the oil to ignite. They could be empty. It's definitely possible. Oh, I can zoom in too to the site. This is nice. There we go. Making quick work of this train. There's supposed to be enemy tanks about too, so hopefully we'll detect them as well. But so far, I am in love with this tank. Let me tell you, we were just flying down that little dirt road too in the middle of the village. So you can pick up quite a lot of speed on the roads itself. I mean, that's true for most of the tanks so far. But I feel like the Sherman was just flying. Alright, there we go. Train has been eliminated. Let's get back up and let's go find some tanks. One tank annihilated. Good job. Let's see here. So the tank should be just up ahead. So hopefully we'll reach them soon. Like I was saying, I don't know what's... Oh boy, Trek IR, come on now. We were just flying down this little road past all those Russian villagers back there. What? There's a convoy. Alright, well, hey, everyone wants to come and see me. Let's get front armor facing them. Get down below. Hey, everything's coming right on cue. Thank you very much, game. There we go. Some of the tank crew controls are still a little wonky to me. I haven't gotten used to all of them. So it looks like nothing too dangerous. It looks like we also have quite a few aircraft over there on the airfield. Let's see here. Let's go ahead. Let's hit that half track up ahead. Fire. Just a little short. The shell bounced too. And my gunnery might be a little poor here. Alright. Fire. Delete the target. Oh, so close. That was very close. Alright. Fire. Oh, man. Maybe if I can get them to stop. Alright, let's go ahead and start moving towards the targets. Hopefully there's no anti-tank guns on the airfield. You know what? I'm gonna take out that car right there, though. There's probably a general in that. Oh boy, there's the tanks. Okay, this just got a little frisky. I might have to run here. That's quite a few German tanks. Oh, they're going slower, so maybe I can get a few good shots. God, keep bouncing. It's like he's swinging around, showing his side armor. That's nice of you. Ah! Oh no! This is bad. Back away, back away. Alright, reloaded. Let's see. Fire! Got him! Got him with a bounce. Okay, we've been hit. Okay, we're taking quite a lot of fire. There's quite a few German tanks here, so let's back away. We need to get into some cover here. Oh boy, this is bad, bad, bad. Bad, 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 bad. Let's keep running. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Okay, we're kind of concealed behind that hill. Switch back to the gunner's position. See what we can see here. I don't see the tanks. Okay, there's a tank. Alright, maybe I can actually take them out. They're kind of far away, so it's making this a little difficult. Also, it's slightly hilly. Fire! Gosh darn. This is super embarrassing. And I got hit again. This is not good. No, those little buggers are fast. Alright, here we go. Got him! There we go. Alright, I got him. I got him down now. You ready, little guy? Okay, he's immobilized. I'm gonna need to take him out though because that turret is still a little dangerous. Okay, I think he's kind of incapacitated, so I'm not too worried about him. Looks like that one's lobbing shells pretty accurately right there. But this one looks like it might be an easier shot, so we're going to fire at him. Still missed. Yeah, that guy's cooking over there. Bam! Number 2 destroyed. Alright, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Not the best. Now that I got him somewhat ranged, it's just a matter of getting lead angle here. Which I'm not very good at, I have to admit. And that, ooh, yeah, that was a good bounce. A little farther away. I don't know if this gun sight actually has a ranging mechanism. I'm sure it does, and I'm just incompetent. Okay, we hit something over there. Not sure what it was. Alright, let's push forward. Oh boy. Yep, that was not very nice, Mr. German. Fire. There we go. That was a hit. Probably took out a tread or something there. That looks pretty good. Yeah, he hit us pretty hard. Go, fire. Man, they can just move so fast. I'm taking quite a lot of punishment. I'm surprised I'm still operational. And of course he stops right when I shoot. That is just such a classic. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make the smart decision and disengage here. Let's do something that's not very recommended and turn out and run! Run for the hills! Let's go ahead and find some cover and try to re-engage here. I'm probably pretty beat up, yeah. Not looking too good, took a lot of hit, but we had our front armor facing them, so that worked out fairly well in that battle. But I am one tank against quite a few of them, so yeah, that's probably a good strategy to, oh no, hightail it out of here. Got hit in the stern. Alright, let's get on this road and haul ass out of Dodge. It was nice meeting y'all. See you later. Yeah, my poor Sherman's having some issues now. Well, anyway, that was a brief overview of the M4A2 Sherman. I hope you enjoyed it. That end was a little sad due to my okay, this is still getting pummeled. Anyway, due to my poor performance, that was still a little sad. I apologize for that, but I will only get better from here. So anyway, thank you all for watching as always, and I will see you guys. I'm still getting just shot at. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, see you later.